Hello everybody, this is Greg Tingle from the Media Man Group reporting. I hope you're all well. On location at what has become known as the Secret Beach on the east coast of Sydney, Australia. That's in the eastern suburbs, so have a look. There is some of the location. Sun's coming up. A bit like the Daily Bailey from over the years, isn't it? Reporting in the field. Better that than the studio, hey? Probably quite a few reasons for that. Everybody, this is both a regular news update and also somewhat of a personal news update. To the personal news, to the life news, I'm pleased to advise that my beautiful mother Beverly in Brisbane is recovering well in hospital. So that's wonderful news. It was one of the greatest phone calls and conversations of my life, which covers a lot of ground. I've been speaking to Mum a lot every week for months and months and months, and Mum's been getting back to me and I've been ringing her, and we've been having some great conversations. Myself and many people, we've been praying for Mum. Thank you everybody who's been praying for Mum through my involvement with sports and community and a couple of churches, and many people have been praying for my mum, the power of prayer. So to hear her voice again yesterday was one of the greatest moments of my life. So that's my big personal news. What else? Are you looking after yourselves? In all ways, emotionally, spiritually, diet, exercise, personal relationships. Be mindful what information you're taking in, reading, listening to, believing, all these things. In this interesting world, what do you trust? Who do you trust? Could be a good idea to trust your intuition. It never lies. Gut feeling, intuition and gut feeling can be like emotional intelligence, which is built up over your life. So with your life experiences and just knowing within, do you communicate with the higher power? Or do you have a vast network of people who you get intel from, and then you put that together and you draw a conclusion using your own critical thinking skills? These are some of my techniques, ways to decipher the world, ways to make decisions. So we're getting a bit deeper down the rabbit hole on this report, aren't we, everybody? For the uninitiated, more and more of you are aware that I am a former journalist. Did about 7 years of real life, in your face journalism, crime scenes around the east, Maroubra, Coogee, Lurline Bay. Is that real enough journalism for you? How about going to like a Navy base in Australia and not talking about what happened? Is that real enough for you? Is that journalism real enough for you? News is something, someone, somewhere doesn't want anyone else to know. Everything else is PR. Says the sports and media agent and social change agent, former journalist, former military award winner in Optus, Telstra and military. Enough credentials. Silence can be powerful, can't it? So when you're looking at world situations and trying to decipher things, always consider the source. I believe my life experience and my career is very vast. to speak on a number of things. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a barrister, I'm not a professor, I'm a former journalist, I'm a media owner, I'm a social change agent. I'm independent free thought, not shackled by a boss or a corporation telling me what to write, telling me what to say, being a corporate slave. All these sort of words can come up, can't they? I'm independent. So we're just running a modest-sized media company here. And thank you to all our sponsors and advertisers that have helped keep us in business for all these decades. Let's have another look at the view, shall we? Look at that. Everybody, do what makes you happy. Do your best to be a good person. Look after yourselves and your loved ones. Try to make the most of your life, if you're not already. The power of the mind, the power of the spirit. What will you apply yourself today, or this week, or this month? What are your projects? So, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I know we've gone deeper down the rabbit hole today, bit into the mind, body, spirit field and the higher power. Thank you, everybody that's been praying and wishing my mum well. Greatly appreciated. My family in Brisbane, thank you. I love you. And our friends and associates around the world, thank you, everybody. Keep tuning in. MediaManInt.com, MediaManAustralia.com, MediaMan.com.au, GregTingle.com, AustralianSportsEntertainment.com, EasternSuburbsMedia.com. We've got more websites, thank you Google, Google domains, Google websites. We've rapidly expanded the network. Greg Tingle for the Media Man Group. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.